welcome to the October Primetime News on Acascom Television. With me, Zawola Nikes for presentation. Thanks for joining us again. The month of October 2022 has been pregnant with the good, the bad and the ugly news-making events in Acascom College, Kozua. In this edition of the news, we bring to you some of these happenings around us. We begin with the obituary. The educational family of Acascom is yet to accept the death of a high school student, Clifford, after a brief illness. The announcement was made on Friday, 21st October 2022, as our reporter tells us.
Now I feel very complete because the lab has been equipped for us now.
It was a Black Friday at Acascom College on Kozua, Yaoundé. The unbearable calamity has occurred. Shongen Clifford Nyamdi is no more. He was absent from school for barely 2 weeks, and reports says he caught a stroke that fateful Friday. The opposite science student died on the way to the Northwest region for proper medical attention. Little did he know he was moving towards his grave. Burial took place the following day on Saturday, the 22nd October in the Ndonga Mountain Division of the Northwest region of Cameroon. The late Clifford has been a student at Acascom College since its creation, where he obtained his GCE ordinary level and was currently pursuing his advanced level certificate. He has also served as the laboratory prefect since 2020.
May his soul rest in perfect peace. We now take you back to the October 5th, 2022 on campus. The student body of Acascom College joined their teachers to commemorate International Teachers' Day. The theme of this year's celebration was "The Educational Transformation Begins with the Teacher." Our reporter on a special assignment to the administrative block of Acascom College is Taki Blessing and now reports.
Window Joycelyn and her entire team making their way into the ceremonial ground.
7, 8.
The Scout Boys gave military honors to usher in the administrative authorities of Acascom College to the ceremonial ground. This paved the way for official speeches in commemoration of the 28th edition of the World Teachers' Day. In her address, the principal of Acascom College, Madam Wingo Joycelyn, saluted the commitment of the teaching staff of her institution. She describes the nature of collaboration amongst teaching staff of the college.
So we have had many teachers turning out today because we have been working together as a team. If a student studies well and performs well in one subject without performing well in another, it doesn't take the student anywhere. For a student to be successful, you must perform in all the subjects. So therefore, the teachers must work in harmony to make sure that they push the students forward together. So on the degree of collaboration, I think I don't want to say 100%, but it is.
Mr. Tani Husseini of the History Department presented a paper on the theme of the Teachers' Day this year. The historian painted a vivid picture of how the theme is reflected in the teaching and learning process here in school.
It is what Acascom is doing, and the essence of this theme is to meet up how teachers were able to meet up with the challenges of the COVID-19. Education was halted, but teachers never halted themselves from teaching. So Acascom is working in line with this theme by putting in place digital equipment to ensure that our students, they can learn on distant basis, the distant learning, and our teachers to the status are improving, and teachers to work with the digital tools that we have today, and most especially lay emphasis on competency-based approach.
The cordial relationship that reigns amongst teachers and students was manifested in the active participation of students. Some teachers were surprised to receive gifts from their students. The lower classes thrilled the crowd to dance with them as their own way of honoring or celebrating the teacher. Madam Joycelyn is currently commanding the students' population of over 350 plus a staff strength of 34 teachers. Taki Blessing on a special assignment.
The World Teachers' Day in Acascom College was also characterized by sporting activities. From the unitary sports work by the students and teachers to friendly matches in handball and football. The active participation of students during Teachers' Day stole the show. It would have looked different if the students were exempted, Ayaba Schneider captured some activities of the students in the following report.
Teachers are teachers because they are students. On this occasion of Teachers' Day, students of Acascom College joined them to play sporting games. To honor teachers, the senior prefect boy, Bongla Boris, spoke on behalf of the student body.
The theme of this year's celebration, transformation of education begins with teachers. This is quite evident. The teachers is considered as instructor, a coach, a guide, and a counselor, and above all, a parent.
Another special aspect of the celebration this year was the presence of the ex-students to appreciate their teachers for contributing to the success of GC Advanced Level last academic year. They came with a gift.
We already planned while we were still in school that when we will succeed, all of us will come and appreciate our teachers, because all our teachers, including the DM, the sports teacher, they always encourage us. The principal, Chin Divine, he always tell us to be one another's keeper in class.
Some high school students presented special gifts as signs of appreciation for good work some teachers have been doing in school.
Gifts to present to our teachers.
Other sociocultural activities included drama, choral singing, and dances. It was leisure time spent together outside of the classroom setting.
Health is wealth. The college has always created opportunities for students to receive more health talks. Our Form 1 correspondent for Mary Shelley has been observing some of these campaigns and put together this report.
Set aside for breast cancer awareness.
Acascom is one of the colleges around that wants a healthy mind in a healthy body. That is why the school stops at nothing to give such opportunity to empower students. On the occasion of Teachers' Day last October the 5th, Madam Asango Helen sensitized mostly female students on the dangers of breast cancer.
Members of Welisane Foundation, we use this month to sensitize the population, young girls and women in particular.
She demonstrated how a girl can screen herself regularly in front of her mirror. Another opportunity came on Friday the 28th of October 2022 on the assembly ground, when students received lessons on health hazards in school. The NGO emphasized, among other things, the importance of personal and environmental hygiene. The URSH Association is based in the United Kingdom, with a branch office in Limburg, Cameroon. For Mary Shelley, reporting from Form 1 Grammar.
The Anglo-Saxon College of Arts, Science and Technical Studies, Acascom, is a leading comprehensive college in the Olembe Kozwa neighborhood. More practical experiences are frequently acquired by students in that department. Our staff correspondent, Gum Jessup, followed some practical sessions and now reports.
Among the many practical sessions carried out in October 2022, the building department was in the spotlight. Form 4 students and their subject teacher started by laying cement blocks.
We mix sand, cement, and water to make the blocks, and we don't mix it like mortar. We mix it using the dry mortar.
According to the instructor, this exercise gives way to other practical sessions in the days ahead.
We have decided to start with the blocks so as to prepare the student for the practicals. Because with the blocks, it will give us now the means now to have the real practical phase.
When we dry, we use it to construct the foundation at the site.
Few weeks after, the same department launched a construction project to initiate students to real-life situation in the job market.
So today I'm building a wall. This wall I am building, we started with block 20 and the block 0 was one course. After one course we put block 15. Block 15 is 4 courses. After 4 courses we place it on top of the coping as to finish the cooking and now plastering. So when I'm plastering, the polish is finishing.
So at one moment you will discover that we will come out with a signboard of the school. So we want to come out with a complete project.
Students enjoy what they do, and some students of the grammar section admire technical education. The electrical engineering department has been intensifying more practical lessons to match the theory in classroom. Joseph Chelsea reporting from the technical section of Acascom.
The new student government in Acascom College has been put in place this October 2022. Zay Brandon is now the senior prefect boy, while the SP girl is Gimanze Stephanie of Opposite Science. The appointment on the 14th of October was signed by college principal, Madam Wingo Joycelyn Vernier. This is a developing story as we await the official installation in November 2022. This is why we draw the curtains of the October News magazine, Primetime News on Acascom Television. It is a production of the Journalism Club of Acascom College of Kozwa in Yaoundé. General supervision is from our station boss, Fonyoy Useni. I have been your humble host, Zowola Nikes. Thanks for watching and goodbye.